One day Buddha went to a village with his disciples. Hearing Buddha's visit, many villagers turned out to seek his blessings. But one businessman, who is running a business with his children, was very furious with Buddha. He thought Buddha is doing something wrong by simply drawing his children and other people in the village just to meditate without doing anything. And he felt spending time just by sitting next to Buddha, whose eyes were always closed, is a complete waste of time. Instead, his children should help his business to make more money. He said, "Today, I will teach him a lesson." He started walking angrily towards Buddha, and as soon as he approached Buddha, he felt some difference. But the anger in him did not dissipate. He was speechless and was not able to express his emotions in words. He simply spat on Buddha's face. Buddha in return simply smiled. Seeing this, his disciples and the villagers were furious with the businessman, but in Buddha's presence, they controlled their emotions and kept quiet. Businessman noticed that his action had not drawn any reaction from the people around him, and also Buddha simply smiled in return. Then he thought, if I continue staying here, I will explode again, so he walked away from the place. He returned to his home, but the image of smiling Buddha completely occupied his mind. In his life, for the first time, he met someone who reacted like this for a disrespectful action. He went to sleep that night, but could not sleep all night, and he was shivering. He felt that something different happening to him, and the whole world turned upside down. The next day, he went to Buddha and fell at his feet. "Please forgive me for my action." Buddha replied, "I cannot forgive you." Hearing Buddha's reply, his disciples and villagers were shocked. Buddha has been compassionate throughout his life and accepted everyone in his ashram regardless of their past. And now he is telling he could not excuse businessman behavior. Seeing everyone's sense of shock, he explained, "Why should I excuse you, when you have not done anything?" The businessman replied, "It is me, yesterday spat on your face in my anger." Buddha said, "That person is not here anymore. If I ever meet the person on whom you spat, I will tell him to excuse you. Right now, to the person here in this moment, you are wonderful and you have not done anything wrong." Moral of the story: in life, true forgiveness is not just saying "I forgive you." It is when we forgive a person and that person doesn't even know that he's been forgiven, and they should not feel guilty of their mistake.